Are you serious? Are you serious? Heidi, what are you talking about?
Tabitha from Louisiana sent us this information. It says police in Michigan raided the home and office of an allegedly rogue abortion doctor Tuesday night following the discovery of what appear to be dozens of containers of aborted fetus parts and a powerful anesthetic in the trunk of his car.
What?
The grisly discoveries were made after Dr. Michael Roth, an OBGYN who has been repeatedly sued by patients and sanctioned by health authorities, asked police to retrieve items from his car, which was impounded after Roth allegedly struck a 32-year-old disabled man in West Bloomfield. Roth.
So in other words, he had a car crash, so he asked, can I get some stuff out of the trunk of my car?
Right, because his car had been impounded.
And so go on.
Roth has not yet been charged in connection with the accident or the aborted remains allegedly found in his car.
Wait a minute. What? I mean, how do you have aborted baby parts in the back of your car and you're still not charged? Where does this happen at? Michigan?
In Michigan. It says, we do have an opinion from the medical examiner's office that this is remnants of conception, but there was nothing that was seen within the containers that were recognizable.
Hillary's sick of this. She said, I am sick of this. Remember that during the debate? What is she sick of? Is she sick of the doctors with the dead baby parts in the trunk? Or is she sick of us exposing the abortions, the Planned Parenthood videos? That's what she's sick of. She's not sick of the dead babies. She's not sick of the atrocities. She's not sick of the sicko doctors. She is sick of us, you, me, and every normal American who cannot stand the thought of these sickos running around. And this dude has got a stethoscope and says he's a doctor. Are you seriously serious? This dude is possessed with devils or something. I'm sorry. I just can't. Go ahead.
The state attorney general's office suspects that Roth may be performing illegal abortions.
Suspect it? Oh, yeah, because what doctor do you know runs around with the body parts from, with livers and kidneys and stuff when they do different surgeries?
No. Roth is listed as the primary doctor at Novi Laser and Anesthetic Center in Novi, Michigan.
Shut that place down.
Roth's request for items from his car, including a garage door opener, allegedly turned up a drug later identified as fentanyl, a drug of the Drug Enforcement Administration describes as potentially lethal even at low levels. It is frequently used to reduce pain during abortion procedures. The discovery prompted cops to open the trunk where they allegedly found 14 jars containing suspected fetal parts.
14? Who drives around with 14 jars of aborted babies?
On Tuesday night, police executed a search
warrant. Are you serious?
At Roth's West Bloomfield apartment, where they were later seen carrying out grocery bags full of evidence.
That's it. I can't. Can we just not go no further?
Roth is well known to pro-life groups in Michigan, including one which has posted at least 6 malpractice complaints and judgments lodged against Roth from 1988 to 2015, some involving home abortions that led to alleged complications and allegedly botched procedures that later necessitated hysterectomies. He has a long, sordid history, they say.
Go ahead.
He said it's not like, oh, wow, this guy all of a sudden did something off the legal or ethical path.
So we've known about this guy for 30 years.
Yeah.
He's been doing illegal abortions, botched abortions.
Mm-hmm.
He's running around with 14 jars of dead babies in the trunk of his car. He's still not been charged. But neither has Hillary been charged with Benghazi. Neither has anybody been charged with Benghazi. Neither has anybody been charged with Fast and Furious or the IRS scandal or the NSA scandal or any other scandal that goes on in Washington. The liberal, left-wing liberal groups never get charged with anything. They can literally kill babies and drive around with them in the back of the car, and it's still not a problem. Are you listening, folks? America's going to hell in a handbasket if we don't turn this thing around. Judgment's coming. That's what Dr. Chuck Missler said yesterday. The delayed judgment is upon America. He said, remember that?
Yes.
He said, he said it's actually biblical. He believes the third party in Ezekiel 39:6 is America who will receive the delayed judgment.
He said it could be America.
Could be. He said it could be.
In 2002 and 2012, this Dr. Roth did get sanctions for drug allegations.
Or just sanctions?
Well, he let his drug control license expire for 20 years, and they finally caught up with that.
But he was still practicing?
He also had shoddy record keeping, they say, and drugs in 2012.
Sounds like the state of Michigan had some pretty bad shoddy records as well.
But in 2005, his wife claimed in an application for a restraining order that she lives locked in the basement out of fear Roth would continue to assault, attack, molest, wound, follow, confront, and otherwise injure her, as well as continue to prescribe and administer medication to her.
Well, she's messed up.
Yes.
Folks, we're going to talk about this today in our live broadcast, so don't miss it. 12 noon Eastern at my website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. Plus, Joseph's tomb is on fire in Israel. Plus, Turkey has shot down what I believe to be a Russian drone near the Syrian border. Plus, John Kerry's went to the Middle East to save the day.
Well, the New York Times actually felt in 1988 that Dr. Michael Roth was somebody that they should quote. And they put in an article on sex-selective abortions, a quote by Dr. Michael Roth.
Oh.
He said, "I think that abortion should be available on demand. I haven't turned anybody down."
Are you serious? I can't take no more. Give your life to Jesus Christ, folks. This is what we mean when we say we're living in the last days, when they call evil good and good evil. But remember what Hillary said. I am sick of it. She's sick of us exposing this. I'm sick of her being sick of it. Are you serious?